Hello and welcome back for more PokeMMO. Oh, JPEG was not... There we are. Sorry about that. For now, just continuing on with the lighthouse. It's been a while since I've been on PokeMMO, so trying to reorient myself. But I did route my water encounters. So it should... Well, I shouldn't really have any issues getting back into this. I just need to reorient myself. I'll get at Sailor later. Keeper 0. Isaiah should be fine into this. My mind kinda went to Petunia there just because I've been running the Giftlock so much. That's kind of taken over my brain. Yeah, Isaiah just sweeps this. Not really sure what to expect from this section of the game. Is there a lot of random trainer battles? And again, this is Johto in PokeMMO. It is the most recent one, so I'm expecting this to be much more difficult than other regions. Not to mention, it's the most poorly documented region. There's a lot of gaps in information on the wiki. I mean, even Kanto had gaps in the wiki, despite being the oldest. Hang on. This is probably using a water move. It's gonna be safe. Most safe to switch into Aristotemus. But anyway. What was I saying? Right, even Kanto had a lot of gaps in the information in terms of what was documented on the wiki, despite it being the oldest region in the game. So that's not super promising going forward. But I think being able to deal with incomplete information is an important skill. Welcome, Mercer. How have you been? And I'm getting my A and B buttons mixed up because they're reversed from the Giftlock. Doing well for the most part. There are... Oh, welcome, Coca. Right now, my feet are freezing. It's getting to the point here where the temperature is actually getting into the freezing range, and normally I don't keep my heat on, at least during summer, and during winter I just turn it on as needed. Which, that time of year has pretty much just started. And I got a leak in my boiler, which is also where the heat in my apartment comes from. So I put in a maintenance request for that, and they came in Friday and said that someone would be in to fix it later. Welcome, butterflies. I don't think Poliwrath gets Petal Dance. Anyway, gosh, my mind is all over the place right now. They, told me someone would be coming in to repair my boiler. But apparently, they also turned off the water connection to my heating system, because I'm not getting any heat in my apartment at all. I do not have a separate heating unit I can just plug in. I don't normally need heat, so that's not the kind of thing I would have. Yeah, I'm actually wearing socks right now. I don't normally wear socks because I don't like the way they feel. Or at least I don't normally wear them when I'm at home. It's helping a little bit, but not the perfect solution by any means. Crocodile, this has, or at least it can have fire. So I should probably switch. Aristotemus resists that. I'm relying on Aristotemus a lot here. Yeah, there's the bite. It's probably worth mentioning, I did get roped into another kind of Nuzlocke competition starting next month. So I'll have that going on after the gift lock. Though the schedule for that is going to be pretty inconsistent. I'm out of Drain Punches, and Bubble Beam is not going to do much here. I'm not sure about releasing details yet, but there is going to be a trailer tomorrow, actually. It's going to be Oraz, and it is a randomizer, which I'm not really used to playing, but I mean, I have a solid understanding of the rules, so, and I'm very familiar with the games in general. Alpha Sapphire is my most Nuzlocked game. So again, a lot of that knowledge is going to be obsolete in a randomizer. there is kind of a wide, from what I can tell, a wide range of skill levels among the participants. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of, just getting into a Pichu versus Mewtwo situation or something like that. So that's it for the lighthouse. One thing I should probably do is go back to the ruins of Elf, because well, before I had looked at where I can potentially get a guaranteed looper, and I thought I remembered it being in Cliff Cave, but then when I checked that, there wasn't a looper there. But when I was routing my water encounters, I ended up checking Ruins of Elf, and it turns out that was where I was able to get a guaranteed looper, which is kind of important, since I think Quagsire is likely to do well into the Elite Four. No problem, glad they ended up helping you out. I need a Surf Pokemon. I do have Surf, right? You can learn Surf, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're coming with me for now. I can bench Aristotemus temporarily. You can have leftovers. Let's see. I do have Surf. Is Rest worth keeping? I'm not sure. It's between Rest and Ice Shard. I definitely want to keep Aurora Beam. I'm probably not going to be using Rest. So let's put... I am way too disoriented. Let's do that. If I recall correctly, Peachel has played Reticle Red. Or Nuzlocked through it. So it might be worth checking out those if you haven't already. Okay, Ruins of Elf this way. Can pick these up on the way. I kind of wonder whether my anxiety around streaming is ever going to go away completely. It's definitely a lot better than it used to be. But it's still there. Oh, what ended up happening in your run? Alright, yeah, I just surf here. Hooper can have, what, damp or water absorb? Not sure who my best lead is. Heraclides should be fine. Yeah, I get that. If you're not used to it, you're kind of bound to make mistakes. Even if you are used to it, you're gonna make mistakes, but inexperience plays a big part. Oh gosh, singing for people? That sounds kind of awful. I don't think chipping this down is going to go well. As in, they can normally switch out. I know the AI doesn't normally switch in base games. Not sure how I feel about that nature. Minus speed isn't great, but extra bulk can be helpful. I don't think Quagsire is particularly fast anyway. That's an interesting name. Syntike? Syntike? It's biblical Greek. It's probably Syntike. Above average IVs. Not by much. Damp. Not the best ability, but that's fine. Alright, back to Olivine City. Oh yeah, what does she have to counter grass types? Does she have ice Pokemon or something? In PokeMMO, she has flying coverage on a lot of her Pokemon. Like, what am I doing? Like Aerialius on Psyduck and Peck on Goldeen. And of course, it was some kind of psychic move to the grass poison types. Welcome. What do you want me to evolve? Wait, where do I get the good rod in this game? That's probably important. You're not being very specific there. The only Pokemon in my party that isn't evolved is currently holding an EXP share, so that I can evolve it. Wait, it's in Olivine City. Did I already pick it up? I did not. Fishman House right above the Pokemon Center. How did I miss this? Okay, Good Rod is kind of important for the next few encounters. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I think Run and Bun also has a force level cap mechanic. How do I fish here? Over here? It's a guaranteed Corsola here. Which isn't the best Pokemon, but it's a good duplicate later for Hoenn, if nothing else. Oh, the beach counts as Route 40 though, which is a separate area. Already has Magikarp, so that's a duplicate. Can I even catch anything on Route 40? Yes, I can. Maybe. We'll see. It might just be... Didn't actually mean to do that. It might just be Corsola there as well. Fluttermane doesn't exist in this game. Fluttermane's Gen 5, this is... Gen 9, this is Gen 5. But yeah, Krabby is also a duplicate. Can I actually fish up a Corsola? Or am I just gonna be here all day? That's some Magikarp. Yeah, Fluttermane is a... one of the past Paradox Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet? Oh, welcome. And the game isn't that hard, to be honest. It's... People definitely exaggerate. There are ROM hacks that are much harder than PokeMMO. It is significantly harder than the base game, though. Can I stop doing that, please? Come on, Corsola. Also not a Corsola. I don't know, maybe I'll have better luck on Route 40. But yeah. Oh, Route 40. Yeah, Corsola is also the only valid encounter there. Is it a timing issue? It shouldn't be. And it's an uncommon encounter, so it shouldn't be that rare. Answer type doesn't even exist in this game. It is good to see this evolution line getting some love though, because I do really like Ms. Drevis's designs in particular. And it does have potential, but it ends up not being super strong. I mean, obviously I'm using Mismagius anyway. It is definitely good in its own right, even if it's somewhat niche. Magikarp is common. Krabby is very common. Oh wait. What? Supposedly on Route 40, fishing with a Super Rod, Crystla is very common at level 40, which doesn't make any sense to me. Olivine City. Oh, it might have gotten it mixed up with Super Rod. Here in Olivine, it's very rare. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, is it great and underused? I'm not really that familiar with PvP. Definitely more of a challenge runner than PvP player. That's kind of an odd term. Player versus player. I am using the PokeMMO wiki for reference. Of course, the PokeMMO wiki is not very reliable. It's definitely been wrong before. I'll keep fishing here for a bit. But I might switch to Route 40 if it takes too long. Every Pokemon is Nidoof? What? Sounds like kind of a funny mod. But it would also get kind of old after a while, I'd imagine. I'm actually considering running Mismagius against Red, because... well, for one thing, I'm not exactly sure how Red's AI works. Unless he automatically knows that Mismagius has Levitate. Okay, we'll probably go for Earthquake with Snorlax when I have Heraclides in, which gives me a chance to use Mean Look, trap it, set it up, or set up on it, and potentially sweep. It's not the only Pokemon he has that I can potentially set up on, but it's definitely one of them. And I think getting the chance to trap something and set up on it is probably a pretty reliable way to beat him. I don't have it completed. Once I actually finish all the regions and get all my post-game encounters, I'm gonna have to fill out my Pokédex so that I can actually access Mount Silver. But of course the goal is ultimately to defeat Red. There's a Corsola. Again, I think I'm just gonna chuck a ball at this. I should probably buy more Great Balls. What's Corsola's catch rate? Seems to be much higher than Wooper's. 60, that's not that bad. I've never actually played through all of PokeMMO, so I've never faced Red in it before. Kind of running out of Great Balls here. Which, again, is why I don't exactly know how Red's Eye works, and I don't have a good way of testing it. I don't really have time to actually unlock the fight on a separate character, because basically all my time is being dedicated to working and streaming. Oh, Red is way stronger in this game. He is full level 100s, and he cheats, which I'm pretty sure he's the only trainer in this game that uses cheats. Can you just get in the Pokeball already, please? Maybe I should be using Seal to catch this. Seal is an ice type, so it's not like he's gonna take extra damage. Come Ancient Power. Aura Beam should help chip it down. But that does nothing. I'm going ahead and surfing. Alright, and hopefully this works now. Still. But yeah, he definitely... I know he has multiple teams, but at least from what I've heard, he is guaranteed to use his Kanto team the very first time you challenge him. another relaxed nature. Aldetridis? That's an interesting name. Fairly average IVs. Hustle, that's not the best ability. Alright, and then I need to go for my like 41 encounter. Is there anything in particular I want to take here? Can I waterfall with Aristotemus without risking a one-shot? I'm not sure. So, Hypnosis will definitely make catching easier, so I may as well take Aristotemus anyway. So the thing about Route 41 is if I just surf, you can potentially run into a Mantine, which is not a duplicate, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen, so I'm going to go ahead and repel. I'm not sure where Route 40 ends and Route 41 begins. It over. Okay, here. So I should get a guaranteed Shincho this way. It is potentially risky keeping Aristotemus in against an electric type. But I mean, it's a Chinchou. It's not gonna one-shot a Poliwrath, I don't think. Is sweeping with Honchkrow that reliable? Shelter is also a duplicate. I do have a Honchkrow. But I'm not sure whether its IVs in nature are good enough to reliably sweep. Mine is also super luck that can get changed with an ability pill if I really need to. Though I do have a different dark type in mind for that fight. Another shelter. Hang on. Let me double check the encounters here. Route 41, Chincho, Common. There we are. That took longer than it really should have. Yeah, I don't want to risk a waterfall on this. I don't think Chincho's gonna be bulky enough. And I'd switch to Seal to chip this, but I don't trust Seal as much as I trust Aristodemus not to die to an electric move. Oh, I don't have any access to hidden abilities, so I can't actually get Moxie. Mild. That's not a bad nature. Dynamic Punch? I don't think that's worth using. Nickname? Theodosius? Or Theodosius? Something like that. Not the only Theo I have in this run. Above average IVs, but yeah, low defense for sure. Low defense IV and Illuminate, that's kind of gross. Definitely gonna want an ability capsule for that. Anyway, what is my next encounter? Kianwood. Or is it Cyanwort? Either way, I should probably go ahead and take care of the trainers here. Well, it is a Nuzlocke, so I can't really use someone else's Pokemon. That's close enough. Bing. Might be a better idea to bench Ozias for the trainers here, since I'm guessing they're all gonna have water types. Aristodemus isn't even great into this. But yeah, as I said, I have another dark type in mind for that battle, and honestly, if that's what wins me a run, I would be very happy. The only reason I'm not mentioning it is because I feel like it would be spoilers. I wasn't planning on selling my team. It's probably gonna hold too much sentimental value for me to want to do that. Especially since some of them are untradeable, since they're gift Pokemon. Okay, taking you, leaving you. I'll put Heraclides in the lead. I know battling Muse is unnecessary, but I mean, money is definitely tight in this game. So battling Muse for the income is, I believe, worth it. Plus, I'm admittedly kind of a completionist, so it just feels bad to leave optionals if I'm not doing a speedrun or something. Obviously, that's not a great mentality to have going into ROM hacks, generally speaking. Or at least as a Nuzlocke. But generally, I don't think the optionals in this game are particularly difficult, at least excluding rematches. Some of the rematches are definitely kind of absurd. I guess there is that one route in Kanto where all the Pokemon have absurdly high power moves for that point in the game. Like a level 20 Magneton with Zap Cannon, which is absurd. What is PB value? PB as in personal best? Izolda's kind of taking a while to evolve. Part of me is looking forward to using Fortress, but part of me is kind of scared too because, again, there's a lot of undocumented information about this game. And when you're using a Pokemon with such blatant weaknesses, I mean, low special defense and taking quadruple damage from fire moves is not the best when you don't know what moves to expect from your opponent. At least the Elite Four is well documented, which is the main thing I want to use it for. Koka, you haven't seen any footage from Kanto, have you? Not sure Mercer has either. Why do I keep hitting that button? As you might want to at least see my E4 run. Because Osmond's definitely What's the term I'm looking for? Showed up? I don't think I've ever used that term before in that way. I'm not used to using slang in general. Aside from things like cool, which everyone has used since, what, Shakespeare? I think he's the one who came up with that. That being said, I am getting more used to using slang in general. Like one time I was just in a Discord call with some friends playing a puzzle together, listening to the 3DS shop theme, and someone came in and asked what we were doing, and I said, "We vibin'," and they were kind of shocked that I actually used slang. I'd be very surprised if it turns out Skibbity Toilet came from Shakespeare. I kind of doubt that. Is that even slang? I don't think it is. Wait, did you say anything when that happened, or did you just jump? Brainrot is its own language? That is probably true. I was watching someone else's stream, Zeta Crash, and his moderator had him react to this YouTube video that had a lot of that kind of language. And I said something along the lines of, "I don't know what language you're speaking, but I don't understand it." And he responded with Gen Alpha. I was in a Spanish class, or is that the language of the school you were going to? I'll be honest, I have no idea where some of my chatters are from, so... But I honestly think that's cool. Knowing people from all over the world is one of the benefits of the internet. You're from France? I don't really know much of anything about France. I mean, I know a bit, but I'm not really familiar with the language or culture. Yeah, it's definitely impressive speaking multiple languages. I've said before that I tried learning German and it was a struggle. That being said, I did do a Nuzlocke of Alpha Sapphire in German and could mostly understand what was going on. So I think that was a combination of my language knowledge and game knowledge, and not strictly language knowledge. What is the next level cap I'm working with? 35 for silver. That's like a rage, right? You barely speak your own language? That's not all that uncommon, in all honesty. Polish and Romanian, I know nothing about those languages, I will be honest. Oh, welcome, Seven. Hang on, I need to get a drink of water. I am now out of water. I'm actually coming up on an hour. It's probably a good idea to take a break pretty soon. That trailer? I didn't set it to premiere. I did put a screenshot in the Discord. I guess you haven't seen that. Okay, I've heard it's a lot easier to pick up on languages if you're around people speaking them a lot. Yeah, I uploaded it last night before I went to bed. After I got things ready for the Regionlocke. Yeah, all the trainers here are really easy. Forgive me. But wait, people already know about it if people have the trailer set as a premiere because it's in the name. So it's not exactly a secret, is it? At least Tentacle are getting annoying. At least I'm making decent money off these trainers. Yeah, after this battle, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for a few minutes. Get some more water and all that. Oh, I'm out of power points for that. Just kind of been spamming without paying a whole lot of attention. Let's bring Heraclides back in. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Need to go ahead and heal again. After getting through all these tentacle. Hole isn't really the best Pokemon to have in this area either. Oh well. I guess that just means I'll need to level them up in the next area. I probably should be careful about my experience because I don't want to go above the cap. And I do have a lot of trainers to get through. I know I have a lot of free pals, which would probably make this more tolerable. But I could also just sell some for money, because money is tight. And I can just run from the tentacle. You can probably tell I'm one of those gamers that doesn't like using consumables if I don't need to. It's always weird when that happens. I don't think it normally happens in the base games, but in PokeMMO you can get spotted at the same time you run into a wild Pokemon. A 6 tentacle guy. And never mind, it's not all tentacle. So it's just a random swimmer with 6 Pokemon. That's unusual. That shouldn't do too much. But I'm kind of surprised Shockwave didn't one-shot considering it's quadruple damage and Mantine is 7 levels below Heracleides. I have never used an old Ghetto. What does it even do? Also, what is a Ghetto? A rich cake, typically one containing layers of cream or fruit. How is doing the Giftlock race compared to these? Well, one big difference with the Giftlock race is you have perfect information up front. So, I did all of the theory crafting and calculations and whatnot before I even started. Which is obviously very different from PokeMMO, where not only do I not know what Pokemon I'm gonna be getting, I also don't know what Pokemon trainers are gonna be leading, and I don't necessarily know all their moves and items either. I also don't know their EVs and IVs. And of course it's a... What was I thinking? I completely lost my train of thought there, I will be honest. Then Headbutt's not gonna do that much, is it? You know? Might be a good idea to switch out, though. Don't really have anything good to switch into, and I can take a crit. But yeah, gosh, multitasking is so hard. Alright, not to mention it's a speedrun, which means I need to do things as quickly as I can, which is very different from really anything else I've done. That's not necessarily true. At least anything else I've done in Pokemon. Which I tend to do much better when I can play it slowly, think everything through, and if something goes wrong, I can figure out how to get out of whatever situation I'm in. Whereas with the race, and everything's planned beforehand, and if something goes seriously wrong, then I basically just need to reset because I'm not gonna get a good time. Paralysis, that's annoying. I should probably heal after this battle. That's also true. I'm also doing the same thing again and again with the race. And for one thing, that means I'm able to learn some past attempts a lot more on a much more detailed level. But it also gets repetitive, which I guess goes without saying. Especially that segment in a Grade and Split where I'm just plowing through all the Team Plasma grunts. I'm also Team Galactic. And I'm not sure why. Probably because Team Plasma look like they're wearing spacesuits. Oh, that might have been a latency thing. Because, and some people might be getting more lag than others on the stream. I tried setting the latency as low as I could so that people aren't waiting for me to respond to chat messages as long. And also, I'm seeing the chat messages closer to real time. When I first started streaming, that was not the case. There was significantly more latency. So that made talking to chat a bit more awkward. Because people are waiting like 30+ seconds for a response. I mean, theoretically, you can predict the past if it's unknown information to you at the time. It's just kind of weird phrasing. Did I battle you already? Battle both of them. Oh, another thing to note about the gift lock race. It's the first time I've actually done a Nuzlocke where I was relying on... I already healed. Why am I doing this? It's the first time I've done a Nuzlocke where I was relying on calculations, because I'm used to either A, not knowing my Pokemon's IVs and EVs to be able to do calculations, or B, not knowing my opponent's IVs and EVs, like in PokeMMO, where again I'm not able to do the calculations. Am I not able to pass through here? Or is that just a coincidental encounter timing? I can't go through there? I just put some thought into should I switch into Aristodemus here? I don't think Heracles can get one shot. May as well stay in. Yeah, that doesn't even do much. Again, I completely lost track of what I was going to say. don't think I want payback. Well, maybe it's worth taking? Probably not. It's either that or Rapid Spin. Either way, it's gonna get replaced with Gyro Ball. I think Payback works better with Curse. Oh, that's the thing. In terms of calculating the damage you can take, yeah, you can assume maximum damage. But then you need to use different stats for reference, calculating the minimum damage you can deal, because theoretically they could have invested in bulk more. And same with speed, which plays a big part in calculating lines. Not to mention the movesets and items, which, again, are not necessarily up to date. Azold finally evolving into Fortress. I additionally don't want Aphotomize. Mirror Shot, don't want Mirror Shot. It's inaccurate and it's special. Heavy Slam. How heavy is Fortress? Not that heavy, right? $125.8 kilograms. That's kind of mid-weight, I think. Oh yeah, I actually have all the IVs and EVs for red. But it's not the EVs actually, it's the specific stats they have. So I can calculate red perfectly. Might be worth replacing Payback with Heavy Slam just for a stab move. Sure. I also probably shouldn't be putting that much thought into it because I'm just replacing it with Gyro Ball basically immediately. I need to figure out where I can get a Gyro Ball TM, because I am definitely not waiting for it by level up. That would take way too long. Azold probably doesn't need the XP share anymore. Maybe. I'll leave it on for now. Oh. Not sure how to pronounce that. Purtelic, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? For those who don't know, I am Juniper Lee. I am a challenge run VTuber. And right now I am doing a Nuzlocke through all of PokeMMO. Gambling on fish stocks for 5 hours. Did you pay off? Or did that pay off? I can talk. It's going well here. Just really enjoying it, though, all these trainers in this area are kind of repetitive. It's just a lot of water types and none of them are particularly notable. Gambling always pays off? I don't know about that. I suppose some of the time it pays off all of the time. This has a flying move, doesn't it? I guess not. Does Sea King even get a stronger flying move than Peck? Thank you, Purtelic. Am I pronouncing that right? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Gosh, these tentacles are getting annoying. Purtelic? Have they gotten all the trainers here? I think just about at this point. Then I can go ahead and catch the, guaranteed Shuckle and go on a hunch for the Gyro-Ball TM. Because I don't know where to get that. Heck, is its only flying moves? I guess that makes sense. And Peck isn't exactly threatening at this stage of the game. This is what, the second to last trainer in the area? I thought I remembered there being two in between the islands. Probably want to switch out of this. I don't trust Isolde's special defense. Heraclides is probably the safest option. Psybeam's not all that powerful anyway. And then a super effective Hex. I'm pretty sure Starmie is way more physically defensive than specially. Again, I do not want Academize. Payback again? No. Hey, Coca, by any chance do you remember which marts in this game sell TMs? I'm pretty sure... At least the only, database I've seen on the, where to find each TM is not up to date as of Johto. Well, I definitely outspeed this. I don't think Swift... Yeah, Swift doesn't bypass the... Oh, that does a lot more than I expected. If it uses Dive again, I can just switch out, though. Probably would have been a good idea to Volt Switch there, but I one-shot anyway. I've only played 1, 8, and 9. As in the generations. Because this is PokeMMO, so the locations of TMs and stuff are going to be different from the base game. So even if you've played Soul Silver, you wouldn't know. Hopefully I don't need Cannon for this fight. Oh yeah, I can also just check whether it's on the GTO for cheap. Yeah, I've noticed for some reason some TMs are selling for less than they are in the NPC shops on the GTO, which is a bit weird. Alright, that should be it for the trainers here. Is it after Chuck when you unlock the ability to fly places? Oh yeah, I'm actually just now remembering. There's a battle against... I forget his name, like I obsessed with Suicune in this town. It's probably a good idea to prepare for that one. I don't need Surf for now. GTL. Yeah, it's not super cheap. I would guess you can get it for 15k from the mart. There isn't a mart in this town. I'll try looking it up, but I'm not optimistic about finding anything. Updated from 2015. That's not nearly recent enough. 2020 isn't recent enough. I doubt it's on this page. Oh, it might be here actually. Goldenrod? I'd believe it. What order are these listed in? Oh, thank you, and thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Saffron and Fortree. So either it's not available in a mart in Johto, or that's just not up to date. After you check that, if it's not there, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it from the GTL. $16K isn't exactly a bad price. That's where you get the medicine for the Ampharos. I don't remember whether there are any noteworthy items here. Can't accept gift Pokemon. I'm gonna get a Shuckle from Rock Smash anyway. Do I even have Rock Smash right now? I don't think I do. Maybe one of my Pokemon has it. Yeah, I think that means after Chuck I can get Fly from her. Cherry Ball's 15K. In Goldenrod? Alright, thank you for checking. I'll go ahead and head over there. Gosh, what's the name of the Suicune guy? Eugene. Is there anything on him on the wiki? Hypno, Haunter, Electrode, Alakazam. Only like half the moves are known. Yeah, I'm not ready to battle him. Hey, what are the level caps for? Okay, I can battle him after Silver at Lake of Rage. actually not gonna bother with that for now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go get Gyro Ball. Oh, that also means I need to get my Surfmon back. It'll be nice to have Fly. I'll be honest, I waited way too long to teach something Fly in Kanto. I waited until I was training for Blaine, I believe. And until then I was just running back and forth to and from Cinnabar Island. I'll have to update my notes on that fight before next time. I seriously doubt I'm getting to it this stream. But yeah, not being able to find the bike is kind of annoying. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were there for my Giftlock stream where I had the bike and didn't even realize I had it. Which is kind of sad. I'm probably gonna take another break in about 10 minutes. I don't need to switch Pokemon right now. I don't think there are any battles on the way to Goldenrod that I haven't already taken care of or I'm not just gonna run away from. At least it's not that far. This region is pretty well interconnected. So not until Unova where they start reducing interconnectivity for whatever reason. Wait, I am going the wrong way. It's down here. Do I have a Cutmon? I don't think I do. But I can pick up an Apricorn here. Oh, I just remembered. I have berry pots, don't I? Never mind, berry pots aren't implemented in this game. I should probably get on that. I think it would be pretty cool if PokeMMO had the Pokeathlon Dome implemented. I had a lot of fun with that when I was younger. But playing on mouse and keyboard might be a bit awkward. Is this PM4? No, it is not. This is also not the PM floor. Did I skip it? I might have skipped it. And this is the TM floor. Gyro Ball 15k. Let's go ahead and teach that now. Get rid of Heavy Slam. Put that in slot 1. Or should I keep Bug Bite in slot 1? Oh wait, Gyro Ball only has 5 power points. That's pretty low. Do I have... Where would I have PP-ups? Oh, they would be under vitamins, wouldn't they? I don't currently have any. I'm pretty sure the 2 I got from Kanto I used on Moonlight for Osmond. Which definitely paid off. $19k, that's a bit pricey. Might be worth investing in before the Elite Four. But again, I do plan on bringing Isold on my Elite Four team. I should also check whether I have someone with Rock Smash. I'm pretty sure I do. I'd be surprised if I don't. I think it might be worth investing in Gyro Ball's power points before price. I might use a lot of Gyro Balls in that battle. Do any of you have Rock Smash? Does Rock Smash even exist in Kano? I don't remember. It might not. That might have been a Gen 3 thing. If so, I might need to delay that encounter until later. I don't think I have the HM for it. No, I don't. Oh well, I'm honestly not even sure what I would be using a Shuckle for anyway. Is there an... Oh yeah, I was thinking about one of the areas on the way to the Safari Zone. Where I can either fish or get a Miltank in the grass. But I'm pretty sure the only thing I would be fishing for is Chinchou, which I just got. So you think I'm gonna go ahead and take the Miltank there? Chinchou's obviously gonna... or at least Lantern's gonna be great against the Alpha Gyarados. And potentially against Ho-Oh. But being weak to Solar Beam isn't ideal. Especially since it's a potential candidate for the Elite Four. At this point, I think I'm gonna be taking Ozias, Heinen, Azold, Quagsire once I evolve, Wooper. I'm not really sure after that. As considering bringing Hull, considering bringing a Lantern. How long am I planning on streaming? Potentially another 2 hours. I'm definitely gonna be cutting it off after that. And... well, I'm streaming earlier tomorrow, because I'm gonna be doing my final attempts at the Giftlock race. And if I lose an important Mon before the 2 hour mark, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset and do another attempt. But if I lose it after, I'm gonna be following the stream. Oh, like an hour before I started streaming today, someone else finished a run, and they're currently in 3rd place, which knocks my time down to 5th. But I'm only 6 minutes behind 4th place. So as long as I beat my previous time, which... if it's a successful run, I should be able to. Then I'll be back in 4th. No worries if you're not able to make it. I absolutely understand that people are busy. Wait, am I not even allowed to get through here? I came over here for nothing. I guess it's back to surfing? Yeah, I forget when you get access to that area. It's... my knowledge of Heart Gold Soul Silver isn't the best. I've only actually finished the game, I believe, twice. Yeah, this is fine. It's not like I'm gonna be doing any battling. One thing I did do earlier today is I set my game up to where it'll be winter instead of spring. So, Well, in my last attempt, I lost a lot of time on Twist Mountain. I ran into 2 optionals. But in winter, not only can I bypass the risk of running into optionals, I can also skip otherwise mandatory trainers. So I should be able to save a lot of time with that. There are also some other ideas I had to tweak my run. Though generally the ideas I had didn't pan out. One thing I did calc was keeping Golurkin against Marshall's Mienshao instead of sacrificing Anthony. And as long as I'm above 1/3 health, it shouldn't be an issue. Because even with crit, I'm not risking a one-shot. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take another break here. I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Can I stop getting those mixed up? So, I'm instead gonna be going this way. Forgot that I hadn't actually beaten this trainer before. Sudowoodo. Hall should have this. I don't think Sudowoodo has anything that really threatens Hall. Ratium. Only reason that didn't one-shot is because Sudowoodo's physical defense is so high. Which I learned the hard way during the Regionlocke race. I'll be honest, I probably shouldn't talk about the Regionlocke race. That was kind of a mess. I did not know what I was doing. Even after learning a lot. Okay, I definitely don't want Ice Holden against this. Clydes is probably my safest option. Mantine's a special attacker, right? Bertha? That's the ground Elite Four member in Sinnoh, right? Her team was what? Rhyperior, Hippowdon, Whiscash. She might have had a Sudowoodo. Her teams also might have been different across whatchamacallits. Probably didn't need to switch out there. Is this Volt Absorber now? Yeah, it's Volt Absorb. Probably shouldn't have bothered testing that. I could do something cheeky here. Switch into Aristotemus, bait Thunder, or bait Discharge, and switch back into Krynon for the Volt Absorb heal. Yep. Silly AI. That didn't actually heal all that much. I'm gonna do it again. It's what, 25% for Volt Absorb? Yeah, I don't remember the Diamond and Troll teams all that well. I'm so used to their Platinum teams. Like, the idea of Candace not having a Frostlass is so weird to me. Water Absorb is its hidden ability, right? I know not all hidden abilities are in this game. Volt Absorb is generally better on Lantern anyway. And its other basic ability is Illuminate, which is kind of trash. It's good if you want to save time in shiny hunting, I guess. But that's about it. I'm pretty sure I skipped all the trainers in here earlier. I'm definitely getting some lag because I am rubber banding on these wild encounters. And the hiccups are attacking. How many moonstones do I have right now? 2? Who else do I even potentially want to use one on? And I guess we'll see it in the future. I don't think I can use strength out of battle yet. I'm pretty sure Hiccup's power is variable. Because sometimes I just shrug it off like nothing, and sometimes it's fairly painful. Probably don't want to lead Hall against this. Maybe it's an ongoing damage move like a Sand Tomb or something. Do I want to stay in on this? Except the damage it deals each turn is variable. I don't think I have a reason to stay in on this. You know what, let's see what you can do, Icehold. I should probably scout for any special moves she might have. Earth Power, yeah, I want to switch out. What move will she go for if I pivot to Heraclides? Because that's both an Earth Power and Superpower immunity. Or I could just keep Heraclides in. But she might go for Crunch. She's probably going for Crunch here. I'm switching to Aristotemus. Outrage. Not what I was expecting. It did no damage though. Also, why do I not have Waterfall? When do you get Waterfall in this game? Do you need to be Claire for that? Probably. Power Gem is really good. Do we want to get rid of something? Absolutely keeping Mean Luck. I cannot forget Mean Luck. Basically working with 3 move slots here. Is my hidden ability reckless? I hope it's not. Honestly, I should probably get rid of Shockwave. That's not really going to be useful. And I can always get Thunderbolt later on if I need it. Oh, maybe? I know you get... Wait, is that how you get Silver Wing? And I think you get Whirlpool around that time. That trainer was significantly more dangerous than I was expecting, I will be honest. And I came out mostly unscathed just because I played patiently. But if I was more reckless, I absolutely would have struggled there. There are other trainers before whatever that city's called, Price's City. It's obviously not the name of it, but the one where Price is. I could also surf across there at some point. I think there are items I can pick up there. I'm pretty sure my first time playing this game, it took a strangely long time for me to actually see what was over there with Surf, because I would always just go through the cave. I don't risk going around. Okay, I can just come back and heal whenever I need to. Take on the trainers from this side. Which city are you talking about? The one where Chuck is? Or just small cities in general? Elias definitely just sweeps this. Oh, Pricey City. Let's just check real quick, shall we? The only regions where I can reliably name cities are Hoenn and Sinnoh. Mahogany Town, that's it. Maybe Kanto. Diglett. What should I switch into here? You know what? Isolde. Giving you another chance here. Diglett doesn't know any special moves as far as I'm aware. Let's just scout real quick. Oh, it's using Dig. Go ahead and set up with Curse. I'll Curse again, and then Protect next turn. Sure, I'll keep setting up, why not? Not in any danger here. That's good, a +6. I probably don't take any damage from Dig anymore at +3 defense, unless it's a crit, which that was. But I can heal it off with leftovers anyway. Yeah, probably. Sure, let's go Gyro Ball. It's probably not holding a berry or something. Geodude. I doubt this has anything dangerous. Magnitude. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's use Bug Bite, just in case it has a berry. Doesn't look like it. The trio shouldn't have anything dangerous. Yeah, even a crit only does a third. Yeah, Isolde can be really strong. I just need to be really mindful of what I'm keeping her in against. Kangaskhan. Sure, why not? Oh, that's a special move. Still doesn't do a whole lot, though. What else do you have? Just Surf? May as well set up on this. I just think it's kind of a shame that Isolde can't get any healing moves, so I have to rely on Leftovers recovery. So really anything that deals much more damage than this Kangaskhan, I don't think I can reliably set up against. Or at least not set up nearly as much. But I don't think I always need to set up to +6 or anything. It's just, if you can set up to +6, why not, you know? It just makes you... It's basically a power fantasy. Because at that point you can pretty much take on anything that comes out. But that's not necessarily true. Especially in Isolde's case. Being slow and very weak to fire moves. A setup is really fun to use. The conditions need to be right, of course, in order to actually get away with it. But when you do, how is Isolde's special defense anyway? But yeah, it's a minus special defense nature. Less than half physical defense. Let me check the Pokédex entry. Base 60 special defense, 140 physical defense. I completely missed what move that was. Super Fang. Do we want to stay in on a Super Fang? Does it matter that much? I don't think it matters that much. And it misses anyway. So it doesn't matter at all. Alright, what do you have? Water Pulse. That's not gonna be as strong as Kangaskhan's Surf, I don't think. If it hit, I probably would have switched out there. Yeah, using a moonstone probably would have been a good idea. The guy in the cave had the right idea. Why is the first part of this interaction so slow compared to the rest of it? It just feels wrong. Well, I probably shouldn't have Ozias in here. Aristodemus can take care of this. So after this, I'm gonna head up towards Lake of Rage. Clear, that route. I forget what it is. Is that Route 43? I think it's Route 43. And then... do I want to switch into here? Quillfish doesn't have any special moves, I don't think. Revenge, that shouldn't do much. Izel doesn't do much damage to this thing either. Brian, I should probably switch out. Let's go Heraclides. He can tank a Brian and hit with a super effective extra sensory. Yeah, I need to get my Route 43 encounter and my I'm gonna use Headbutt for my Lake of Rage encounter. And then I need to prepare for the battle against Passerby Boy. Which I think is just training up to level 35s. Oh yeah, I was going to start training someone else to put on my main roster. I almost forgot about that. I think it was Terra. Wait, what level does Terra evolve? Was it 34 or 36? $36. Yeah, I'll hold off on that for now. Probably until after Silver. Sorry, Passerby Boy. I don't think so. Is there anything interesting here? This is where the rocket base is, right? There's something off about that tree. If I recall correctly, walking into the, I'm not even sure what it's called. That transition outpost thing. You just get robbed. I think I pivot through someone here into Aristotemus. A pivot through Ozias to potentially beat a rock move. Okay, I just stall here a turn. And then switch. Oh yeah, it's definitely annoying. Especially after the first time when you just forget that happens. Bubble Beam one-shots this rate? That's a weird graphical bug. It let me menu before Sancho was even out. As Mr. Krabs? As in you just avoided it every time to save that little bit of money or something? Alright, I do need to get my encounter here. I don't have any specific time of day in my notes, so I figure it doesn't matter. Sentret. I don't think I have a Sentret. How do I chip this? How about an unboosted gyro ball? That shouldn't one-shot, right? 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 You know it doesn't. Not even close. It isn't crit range now, so I should put it to sleep with Hypnosis. I mean, that's understandable. And I mean, if you can save money, why not, right? There's no way a basic Pokeball doesn't catch this, right? It's a Sentret, it's slow, and it's asleep. Linoon? I don't remember, does Furret also get Belly Drum? gentle natured, I don't think that matters much. That karma? Wait, what? Plus special defense minus physical defense nature. 0 special defense IV, 31 defense IV. Does she want to be physically bulky or specially bulky? Well, that's a mon. I could have gone the giraffe right here. I like giraffing. I don't think it's all that good without its new evolution, though. Alright. Hopefully work goes well for you. Thank you for watching. There isn't a mart here. But yeah, I could buy Pokeballs from Team Rocket. But that's the one that I actually have a fair number of. I need Great and Ultra Balls. I have to wonder whether there's someone who absolutely refuses to buy from that guy because I don't want to support Team Rocket. I was half expecting the prices to be inflated or something. That would be kind of funny. What? 500 for a basic Pokeball? I mean, I understand not buying from that guy just because he doesn't sell anything worth buying usually. But doing it as a matter of principle is a different story. There's almost certainly a mart here, right? Yeah, it's right here. I just realized how awkward that sentence sounded. Do I need more than that? Probably not. I mean, Zubat's a good mon. Just... they're so common. There's no reason to buy one from an NPC. It's basically the same deal with the Magikarp before Mount Moon. Yeah, Gyarados is a good Pokemon, but why would I spend 500 on one when I can just catch one very easily with a $200 Pokeball? That just sounds like poor a poor financial decision. And if you really want to Gyarados before Misty or something... To my run, please? Thank you. I kind of had to double take on that Rotom there, but... Pretty sure those are normal colors, not shiny. Shiny form is more red, I'm pretty sure. What am I doing? And PokeMMO, I'd imagine it's treated like a gift Pokemon. Why is Hall so slow? It may as well superpower this, right? I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, I don't think I would want to stay in on this anyway. I say you just poison jab it, but... Oh yeah, I was a bit surprised by my, by Gefion's attack and special attack IVs. That's the, Magikarp I ended up catching. It has an IV of 31 in both attack and special attack. Of course the special attack is irrelevant, but... I'm forgetting what her nature was, though. She stayed on the main roster for the entire rest of Kanto, made it into the E4, so she is over-leveled until post-game. Well, no. I guess that's basically post-game in every region, and I don't think I'm gonna be taking her to the red battle. So she's basically retired, but she's a good mom. And the thing is, she's the first Gyarados I've ever really used. I've kind of been hesitant to use Gyarados, despite everyone saying it's really strong. But ended up trying it and it paid off, obviously. Who's my best option against this? Muddy water. Actually landed the hypnosis. Should have a safe switch into Heraclides. Thunderbolt. Not what I was expecting. He could go for Crunch here, potentially. Dark Pulse? What is this moveset? Muddy Water, Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse. I should have a safe switch into Kynan here. If he's going for Thunderbolt, I don't have to worry about Earthquake, and then this should almost certainly one-shot. Probably should have gone for the Volt Switch just in case, but... welcome, Supreme King. I have no idea what to expect from Lickitung, because in my experience, this could have all kinds of different moves. It should be a safe switch into Aristotemus, though. Yeah. And then I think I outspeed here? Yeah. I guess that's another thing about this game. A lot of the NPCs just have really weird movesets. So it can be a lot harder to predict what they're going to do. Weird that it went for Double Cake instead of Shadow Claw again. It's probably an overlapping roll or something. Anyway. Slow Bro. Who do I switch into here? It's going for a water move for sure. Although it's potentially a psychic move. I'm just gonna hard switch into Heraclides. Foresight. No wait, that's not Foresight. Future Sight. Interesting. It's next turn that the Future Sight attack hits, right? Alright, I should go ahead and heal. Have a good night, Coca. Thank you. I know it's a little bit late for me to be streaming. I mean, I'm typically ending stream roughly around this time. I should probably take a break here, though. It's about that time. Then I'll probably call it after I take care of all the trainers in this area. Probably not going to start grinding through silver yet, but I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Probably... Well, I'm not really sure how much longer the stream's gonna be. Probably not that much longer. I guess we'll see. I think I want to get my Lake of Rage encounter for another 10 hours. I'm doing another stream tomorrow. And I definitely need to get sleep before then. Oh, did you just get off work, or are you on break or something? Wait, the level cap increases as soon as I enter Lake of Rage? That's weird. I was not expecting that. Does that mean gym leaders have their post-Lake of Rage teams? Silver is up that way, right? Don't want to battle him yet. I'm just gonna go get a Headbutt Mon so I can take my Lake of Rage encounter. Oh, I see. Does that mean I'm usually streaming when you're at work? I don't think my streams usually go this late. Let me double check what I can encounter here. Guaranteed EPOM, okay. Nothing else I can catch there because of duplicates. It might have been a mistake. Hang on. It's probably my best option to lead. APOM right away, okay. Might have been a mistake to come here before... Well, that's not necessarily true. Because... Silver's level cap is below that of the gym leaders. But if my... Can I hit a hypnosis, please? But I suspect that the gym leaders have their post-Lake of Rage teams now. And the fact that I don't know that for sure is making me nervous. Can I please hit a hypnosis? Or am I being dumb? No, I'm just getting unlucky. Don't fight Silver yet? That doesn't make any sense. Is that not until after Gyarados or something? Sorry, I am not super familiar with this region. Neutral nature... Nickname... Eldrick? Average IVs. Hiccup is potentially useful. Well, Silver should be at the Lake of Rage. Right? Cherry Grove City, Azalea Town, Burn Tower, Goldenrod Tunnel. Oh, that's where you battle him next. Wait, what the heck? According to the wiki, there is conflicting information on what levels his Pokemon are at. I am very confused. What triggers him to battle you at Goldenrod Tunnel? I'm gonna have to figure this stuff out. Probably before I do basically anything else in this game. So it's probably a good idea for me to just call it here. So, I guess I'll figure out who I want to raid. But, regardless... Hang on. I could raid Blue. Probably don't want to raid Blue, to be honest. I should probably raid someone of more similar size. Sure, let's raid this person. But regardless, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Invalid username. I'll just raid Blue.